In the heart of the celestial realm, a council of 24 elders remains shrouded in mystery. A cryptic assembly from the book of Revelation, these figures have been the subject of much speculation and debate among theologians and scholars alike. Cloaked in white, with golden crowns upon their heads, they sit on 24 thrones surrounding the throne of God. Their identities, their origins, and their roles in the cosmic order are enshrouded in the mists of symbolism and metaphor. Are they heavenly beings of a different order, or do they represent the redeemed of the earth? Do they play a part in the unfolding of divine prophecy, or are they mere observers of the celestial drama? These questions provoke a fascinating exploration into the heart of biblical eschatology. But one question stands above all. Who are these 24 elders, and what is their purpose in the grand cosmic scheme? Our journey starts in the throne room of God, where John, the apostle, witnesses a sight beyond human comprehension. Picture the scene, if you will. It's as if the veil of reality itself is torn asunder, and we're transported to the very heart of divine majesty. The apostle John, a humble fisherman turned herald of the divine, bears witness to this awe-inspiring spectacle. In the book of Revelation, chapter 4, John recounts the vision in vivid detail. He speaks of a door standing open in heaven, and the voice of one who beckons him to look beyond. "Come up hither," the voice says, "and I will show thee things which must be hereafter." As John steps through this celestial gateway, he beholds a sight of unparalleled grandeur. He sees a throne set in heaven, and one sits on the throne, an entity so radiant, so brilliant, that it defies human language. John can only describe the radiance as a jasper and a sardine stone, attempting to capture the essence of the divine in earthly terms. But John's gaze is drawn to yet another spectacle. Around the throne he sees 24 thrones, and on these thrones sit 24 elders. These are no ordinary elders. They are clothed in white raiment, the purest white, signifying righteousness and purity. On their heads, they wear golden crowns, symbols of their royal authority. They sit in the presence of the divine, not as subjects, but as participants in the grand cosmic drama. There's an air of solemnity about them, a sense of purpose that transcends our mortal understanding. These elders are more than mere spectators. They are integral parts of the divine narrative, each playing their role in the unfolding drama of redemption. The spectacle is grand, the scene breathtaking. It's a glimpse into the divine realm, a peek behind the celestial curtain, and at the center of it all, these 24 elders, enigmatic yet essential, sit on their thrones, clothed in white, with crowns of gold upon their heads. In the midst of divine splendor, these 24 elders sit on thrones clothed in white, with crowns of gold upon their heads. Not merely passive observers, the elders play an active role in the worship of God. As we delve into the heart of the heavenly throne room, we find ourselves in the midst of an awe-inspiring scene. The 24 elders, representatives of the redeemed, are immersed in worship. This worship is not a simple act, it is a profound display of humility and reverence, a testament to their devotion to the Almighty. In the book of Revelation, chapter 4, verses 10 and 11, we find the elders falling down before God, who is seated on the throne. This isn't a mere bow or a respectful nod. No, they fall down, a physical act that signifies complete surrender, absolute submission. It's a vivid image of the elders' recognition of God's sovereignty, his supreme authority over all creation. But the elders don't stop there. They cast their crowns before the throne. These crowns, symbols of achievement, authority, and honor, are laid at the feet of the one who is infinitely more deserving. The crowns are not cast away carelessly, but deliberately placed before the throne. This act is a powerful statement, a declaration that all honor and glory belong to God alone. And then they worship. The elders proclaim, "Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created." This worship is not a hollow recitation of words. It is a heartfelt acknowledgement of God's worthiness, an expression of awe and wonder at his creative power. This scene paints a picture of genuine worship, of reverence expressed through action. It's a picture of devotion, of submission, of adoration. The elders in their worship set an example for all of creation. Their actions remind us that worship is not just about words, it's about recognizing who God is, acknowledging his sovereignty, and responding in humble submission. In their worship, we see a profound act of submission and adoration, a testament to their devotion to the Almighty. In the heart of the throne room, a lamb emerges and the elders respond in a way that reveals much about their identity. The lamb, unblemished and pure, steps into the celestial spotlight, and the 24 elders, these enigmatic figures of the apocalypse, respond in song. We dive into the book of Revelation chapter 5, verses 8 to 10. The elders each hold a harp and golden bowls full of incense, which are the prayers of the saints. They sing a new song, a hymn of praise and recognition, a song that echoes through the ages, proclaiming the Lamb's worthiness to open the book and its 7 seals. Their song is not just a melody, but a declaration. They sing, "Thou art worthy to take the book, and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain, and hast redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and hast made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth." This song, this hymn of the elders, includes a curious phrase. They say that they were redeemed from every tribe and tongue, from every people and nation. They are not just any beings, they are redeemed beings, saved by the blood of the Lamb. But the song doesn't stop there. The elders proclaim that they were made kings and priests to our God. This dual role is significant. Kings wield power and authority, while priests serve as mediators, connecting the divine and the human. The elders, in their kingly and priestly roles, represent the redeemed, bridging the gap between God and his people. This scene, this song, is a powerful revelation of the identity of the elders. They are not just celestial spectators, but active participants in the divine drama. They are redeemed from among humanity, appointed as kings and priests, and given a place of honor and service in God's throne room. The elders, then, are not merely celestial beings, but redeemed individuals, made kings and priests to our God. Now we come to the heart of the matter, the dual role of the elders as kings and priests. The elders' dual role of kings and priests is a central theme in the book of Revelation. This duality is not merely symbolic, it captures the essence of the elders' function and the destiny of the church. In Revelation 1:6, John refers to this dual role, stating that Christ hath made us kings and priests unto God and his Father. This designation is not an honorary title, but rather a statement of purpose. The elders, as kings, exercise authority and rule, while as priests, they engage in worship and intercession. This dual role has far-reaching implications for the church. As kings, the church is called to exercise its God-given authority on earth, to rule and reign with Christ. The church has been given the power to overcome the world, the flesh and the devil. It's not about worldly power or dominance, but about the authority to bring heaven's realities to earth, to establish God's kingdom here as it is in heaven. As priests, the church is called to a ministry of worship and intercession. This role is about service, about standing before God on behalf of others, about bringing the concerns of the world before the throne of God. It's about worshiping God in spirit and truth, about lifting our voices in praise and adoration. It's about interceding for the world, standing in the gap, pleading for mercy and grace. In the elders, we see this dual role perfectly embodied. They rule with Christ, and they serve at his throne. They exercise authority, and they engage in worship. They are kings, and they are priests. They are powerful, yet humble. They are leaders, yet servants. Understanding this dual role of the elders gives us a clearer picture of the church's calling and destiny. It's not just about ruling with Christ, but also about serving him in worship and intercession. It's about authority and service, power and humility, leadership and servitude. In the elders, we see a picture of the church's destiny, to reign with Christ and to serve him in intercession. In the mystery of the 24 elders, we uncover a profound truth about our calling and destiny. The enigma of the 24 elders, as revealed in the book of Revelation, provides us with key insights. They are seen as redeemed beings, emanating the essence of worship and adoration towards God, reflecting the ultimate destiny of the church. Their dual role as kings and priests is a powerful statement about our own calling. As kings, they exercise authority and rule, reflecting the church's destiny to reign with Christ. As priests, they intercede, reflecting the church's mission to be a bridge between God and his creation. The 24 elders, then, are not just figures of power and authority. They encapsulate a greater truth, a dual calling that is also imparted to us. This revelation serves as a reminder of our divine purpose. The 24 elders, then, serve as a mirror to our destiny, to rule and intercede, to be kings and priests in the kingdom of God. What are your thoughts on who these elders may be? Let me know in the comments below. God bless.